Louis Riel, born in 1844, was an exceptional figure in the history of Canadian Confederation, who advocated for the rights of the Métis and other First Nations people. A child of French and Métis parents, he was fervently proud of his heritage, and his experience inhabiting two cultures drove and informed his life as an activist and political leader. He stands out not only as a revolutionary, but as a powerful and successful non-European champion of the rights and liberties of the Métis, successfully fighting for their right to be enshrined in the Confederation legislature. Riel adopted the causes of his father, Louis Riel Sr., who organized against the Hudson Bay Company's monopoly on trade in the Red River region. Riel Sr. put his son under the education of the Roman Catholic Church, which aligned with the family's devout religiosity. And while originally en route to priesthood, his father's death drove Riel Jr. from the church and into politics. Now, Riel is famous for mobilizing his revolutionary ideology and political platform into massive resistance, in particular the Red River and the Northwest rebellions. And while he and his group did engage in dialogue with the Canadian government, physical confrontations like these often proved more effective and the most direct way to halt the relentless encroachment of the Canadian government on their land and cultural practices. Prior to each rebellion, Riel was responsible for establishing provisional governments like this one here in each territory where they would take place, and he is seen here with such a gathering. These governments formed the base of power through which the present-day provinces of Manitoba and Saskatchewan could negotiate the terms of their objections and cohesively exercise resistance. The Red River Rebellion was a successful uprising against the colony. However, the Northwest Rebellion resulted in the implementation of Canadian law in the West, the subjugation of Métis territory, and Riel's conviction and hanging for high treason. This exacerbated the Anglophone-Francophone division and the disempowerment of the French settlers in the West. Riel's identity in Canada's national memory is a divided one. He is at once thought of as a hero and a traitor. But what existed for certain was his forceful determination to preserve Métis culture and territory and establish their rights, which has had a lasting impact on modern Canadian society. In his own words, "My people will sleep for 100 years, but when they awake, it will be the artists who give them their spirit back." Louis Riel.